Hi there, Ganesh. My name's Andrew and I work here at IELTSpodcast.com with Ben and the others as the essay corrector. I'll be reading through your essay today and offering you some general guidance towards producing good academic writing. There are certain things that the IELTS examiner is looking for in your writing, and many students are often not aware of what these things are. There are a few errors that people make regularly that need correcting. Generally speaking, you can achieve decent academic writing by following a few guidelines. But if you would like to make significant improvements to your writing ability in terms of grammar, it normally takes repeated corrections over time. You see, the brain has a natural ability to notice grammar patterns, but it takes repetition. So with these single corrections, we tend to give you a little bit more general pointers. So my first point, the intro. These background statements are not necessarily required. The three things that are required in an intro are that you discuss the contention, so the two sides of the argument. So that can be done with, while some people believe that international marketing is unwelcome and invasive into the target countries, others believe that it is a necessary component of globalization due to its benefits of spreading languages, ideas, and culture. So the three things that are required are a discussion of the contention, that you present your opinion, and that you outline the main ideas that you will use in the essay. So with that first sentence, we've discussed the contention and the ideas that will be used in the essay. Next, all we have to do is say, personally, I believe that international marketing has more benefits than drawbacks, which I will explore further below. Now my next point is that a paragraph should not be this long. A paragraph should only contain a single core idea, and the sentences within that paragraph are simply there to develop that idea fully. Not only to introduce it, to state the idea, but to expand it, to explain it slightly, and then to support it with an example from the real world. Now this shows that your thinking is evidence-based. And then a final sentence to explain how it ties back to the question, or to add maybe a furthermore or additionally statement to show that there's a little bit more evidence, or that it relates to something a little bit more closely related to either the next paragraph or the introduction. But the ideas that we outline in the introduction are the only ideas that we discuss in the body. So let's have a quick look through here. Yeah, so while this paragraph really does talk about the negatives of international marketing, it's too broad. So what we should say is, those who consider international marketing invasive and intrusive often cite cultural erosion as the reason behind their view. More specifically, major companies such as Walmart and Amazon are able to advertise much more extensively than local businesses. This results in a steady closure of domestic operators, effectively eroding cultural expression of the target country. And then we can say, for example, since Amazon started to operate in India, a study by Delhi University demonstrated that 25 to 30% of Indian online businesses closed in the year 2016. It is therefore clear that international marketing does have negative consequences for local producers or local businessmen. That's really all that's required to express that idea. And then here we've got job opportunities. So nevertheless, global marketing brings a myriad of employment opportunities. For example, when Nokia established a large plant in South India, 50,000 new jobs were created and a multitude of new industries emerged as a result. According to a study conducted by the World Bank in 2012, India's GDP has grown 10% each year over the last decade due to international marketing. The benefits, or the economic benefits, in my opinion, are therefore clearly worthwhile and outweigh the drawbacks, such as a loss of some small businesses. In summary, while international marketing may present some small threats, the economic and social benefits that it brings make it worthwhile. I would then also, the use of multiple exclamation points is a big no-no. We should not do this at all. This is not proper. This is formal writing, remember. We are reasoning with our reader. We are trying to convince them of our view. So for you, my biggest recommendation would be to simplify your writing. You clearly are a very intelligent person and you have a lot of information to draw on, but you do not need to draw on this much. These 250 word exam answers should be kept simple because the key aim is to be precise, somewhat stylish, but above all appropriate and correct. And mistakes can be kept to a minimum if the writing is simple. So essentially, if you would like to continue receiving these sorts of corrections, we do have a course available that would help you. The link to that course is on this very page that you're staring at now, and it comes with 8 essay corrections in total. Over those 8 essay corrections, we hope to get you to well above a band 7 in IELTS writing by guiding you through a mixture of topics such as education, law, technology, and globalization. I do hope to be seeing some more of your work coming through soon, Ganesh, but until then, have a great day and goodbye for now.